Hi, it's time to complete the tutorial question for amino acid. In this video, we're going to discuss objective questions. Question number 1, amino acid basically is the building block for the proteins. Tutorial question number 2, which of the following amino acid has an amide side chain? So to answer this question, we have to know the structure for the amide, which is C double bond O and H. And then the question is just give us the name, so we need to know the structure. So this is the structure for the aspartic acid, glutamic acid, asparagine, and also methionine. So from here we can see that for the option C, asparagine, we can see the C double bond ON. So the correct answer will be C. Question 3, name the reaction for the formation of peptide bond and what is the byproduct. So as we know, for the amino acid, we may combine two amino acid peptide, means that we combine two amino acid. Okay, so one acid will remove the hydroxyl group and then another one will remove the proton only. This hydroxyl will be from the carboxyl group and the proton will be from the amino group. So when this happens, the process is known as condensation, and then by eliminate a small molecule, which is the water. So the answer is C. Question number 4, which of the following structure is not a dipeptide? So dipeptide basically is combination of two amino acid. So when there is combination of two amino acid, it will form peptide bond. So the peptide bond means that the structure will have C double bond O and H. So for option A, we can see that it's C double bond O and H. Option C also, option D also. But for the option B, we only see C double bond N as C double bond O N, and then we didn't see the H because both are bonded to the carbon. So we will choose the answer for B. Question number 5, which of the following is true about phenylalanine? So two amino, 3 phenylpropanoic acid, maybe we can draw the structure. Propanoic acid, and then complete with 2 amino and 3 phenyl. After that, only we complete the hydrogen atom. So from here, it can rotate a plan polarized, means that they have a chiral carbon. So let's check the chiral carbon. Yes, this is the chiral carbon because consists of 1 group, 2 group, 3 group, and the 4 group, which have the 4 different. So the option 1 is correct. It exists as N ion at pH 5.5. Since we have known the Pi value, we are not easy to identify. We can identify what is the pH value at the N ion. So it dissolves easily in dichloromethane. So dichloromethane is an example of non-polar solvent. So 2 amino phenylpropanoic acid, basically they will able to form hydrogen bond. So which will be dissolved in polar solvent. So option 3 is wrong. So in this case, we only will have the answer. Option 1 is correct. Last question in this video, the structural formula of glutamic acid is as follows. The isoelectric point of amino acid is at 7.0. So I think this one, there is no information over here. So we will ignore this one, wrong. The compound liberates nitrogen gas when react with sodium nitrate and hydrochloric acid. So basically this is the nitrous acid test, and for the nitrous acid test, only primary aliphatic amine will give nitrogen gas. So we can try to check at here. This is the amino group, and this nitrogen consists of 3 bonds, only 1 bond bonded to the carbon. So this is the primary aliphatic amine. So option 2 is correct. 1 mole of compound produce 1 mole of hydrogen gas when react with excess sodium. So the carboxyl group and the hydroxyl group will going to react with sodium to produce nitrogen gas. Since here we have 2 carboxyl group, each carboxyl group basically the bond will break between O and H. So 2 hydrogen atom released will become hydrogen gas. So option 3 also correct. So for question number 6, option 2 and 3 are correct. So we are at the end of the video. So these are very simple 6 objective questions for amino acid. So in next video, we will continue with the polymer.